Welcome back to the Be Life Elevation podcast. I'm so glad you're here with me, Mr. Scott. Today, we're exploring Lesson 11, the 5 layers of life. These are the layers of existence that, when cared for in balance, give us wholeness and fulfillment. And to guide us through this today, I have a truly special guest, a Roman emperor, a Stoic philosopher, and a man whose private writings still inspire millions today, Marcus Aurelius. Marcus, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Scotty. Though I never sought fame, it seems my journal followed me here. I am grateful to share what little wisdom life pressed into me.
Today's lesson uncovers 5 layers that are a part of all our lives. These layers are each uniquely special and collectively important, and we must take care of each layer respectively. The 5 layers I am referring to are: Layer 1, the self; Layer 2, your family; Layer 3, your friends; Layer 4, your community; and Layer 5, your environment.
Let's begin with the foundation, the self layer. In modern life, people often feel pulled in so many directions, they lose connection with themselves. How did you, as emperor, keep your inner world balanced?
I wrote. Each morning and evening I set down words in my notebook, not for the public, but for my own soul. I reminded myself, you cannot control the world, only your thoughts and actions. By returning to this truth, I found steadiness.
So journaling was your anchor. Today, that practice is more needed than ever. A way to listen inwardly. A way to express outwardly who we truly are, what we honestly think, and how we actually feel.
Yes. Without mastery of the self, every other level falters. The man who is a stranger to himself will be a stranger to his family, his friends, his community, and his environment.
That brings us to the family layer. Your role as emperor must have made family life complicated.
It did. I often wished for more time with my children. But family is a duty of love, not convenience. To care for one's household is not less noble than to govern an empire. It is, perhaps, the higher calling.
That's powerful. Many people today feel torn between work and home, or struggle with individuals in their family unit. What would you tell them?
Remember that every empire falls, but the love you show your children, or your parents, your siblings, it echoes through generations. The time you have with each one of them cannot be reclaimed. It is a precious gift.
Let's move to the friends layer. What role did friendship play in your life?
A true friend is rare, but precious. In my youth, I was blessed with Rusticus, a teacher who gave me the gift of philosophy, and Fronto, who shaped my love of words. Friends are the companions of the soul's journey. They sharpen you as iron sharpens iron.
So it's less about having many and more about having the right ones.
Precisely. Seek not the company of those who flatter, but those who remind you to be virtuous, those that are standing with you when the battles begin, those that you can share your most intimate of thoughts with.
Let's talk about the community layer now. You ruled an empire of millions. How did you carry that weight?
I reminded myself that I was a servant, not a master. One night, during a plague in Rome, I walked among the sick. The stench of death was everywhere. My advisors urged me to stay in the palace, but I could not. I remember holding the hand of a dying soldier, nameless to history. His eyes softened when I whispered, "We are fellow citizens of the same world."
That's incredible.
That's community. It is not about power or position. It is about standing beside one another, especially in suffering. It's about sharing. It's about belonging to a shared love.
And finally, the environment. In your time, the word may not have meant what it does today, but Stoics often spoke of living in harmony with nature.
Indeed. Look at the stars, I often told myself, and see yourself running with them. Nature is the mother of us all. To abuse her is to wound ourselves. The earth, the air, the rivers, they're not possessions, but gifts. Treat the environment as if it were your family, in every way a part of you. To live well is to live in step with nature.
So we've explored the 5 levels: the self, family, friends, community, and the environment. And what I'm hearing is that when one of these is neglected, we feel incomplete.
Exactly. Life is not a single note, but a harmony. If one string of the lyre is out of tune, the whole song suffers.
Love, respect, and appreciate each of the 5 levels. Give all of them the attention they deserve.
Before we end, I have some simple steps our listeners can take today.
For the self, write one honest line in a journal tonight.
For family, tell a loved one you appreciate them. For friends, reach out to a friend who brings out the best in you. For community, perform a small act of service, no matter how simple. For the environment, step outside, notice one detail in nature, and give thanks.
Small acts repeated daily become a great life.
Marcus, thank you for sharing your wisdom with us today.
And thank you, Mr. Scotty. Remember, you need only a little to live a good life. Self-discipline, compassion, and harmony with the world.
To all listening, may you find balance across the 5 levels of life. And join us again on the Be Life Elevation podcast. I'm Mr. Scott. Until next time, keep breathing, keep growing, and keep being the life you want to be.